Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a nice gentle beginner routine to wake up the body in the morning. Okay, perfect if you're a little groggy, you just need a bit of movement to start your day. We're going to start standing here on one end of your mat. Okay, I like to start a lot of my classes in person with a little check-in for your body just to see how you feel, to get more in touch with how you move. So we're going to start here with your feet hip distance. Pelvis should be stacked directly over your ankles and rib cage stacked over your pelvis, head stacked over your rib cage. Take a breath in and just bring your attention to your feet. Lift your toes up, spread them wide, and then place them back onto the mat. You want to keep that softness in your feet, keeping that width here. Bring your attention up to your knees. And make sure you're not locking out through your knees. You don't want to sit back into those ligaments. You want to be nice and soft, ready to move. Bringing your attention up to your pelvis now. Go ahead and bring your hands on your pelvis and tuck the pelvis forward. So think about bringing your pubic bone towards your belly button. Now tilting the other way, coming into a little arched back. You want to widen through your sit bones. Pubic bone going down towards the floor now. Rotating back up towards you, tucking under, and then tilting the pelvis forwards. Last one up towards you. Really using your core to do that tilt rather than your glutes. And then tucking forwards one last time. Come back to neutral. And that neutral should be sort of halfway between those two movements that you did. Not too arched, not too tucked. You should be relaxed in your glutes, relaxed in the core. Bringing your attention up to your rib cage here. Take a deep breath in and out. Bring your hands onto the sides of your rib cage. Take another breath in, and this time really focus on expanding into your rib cage where your hands are. And breathe out. Bringing your attention to your shoulders. Now relax your arms down. And just see if your shoulders naturally sit a little bit high. Maybe you're tense. Maybe you have to consciously think of relaxing them away from your ears. And no need to force your shoulder blades back, maintaining a so-called perfect posture. Last thing here, bringing your attention to your head. And think of your head as a balloon, as a helium balloon that's just reaching up towards the sky. Your body is that piece of string, keeping the head anchored. Nice and light through here. You don't want to have any tension in your neck or your head. Alright, let's get the body moving. Rolling your left shoulder back. Arm goes down the left side of your body. Rolling forwards, just a little roll forwards here, stopping at the center and rolling up through center. Repeat on the right side, right shoulder goes back, right hand goes down your side body. Roll forwards and then back up through center. We'll do 2 more on each side. Left shoulder rolls back, left hand goes down your side body. Roll forwards and roll up through center, restacking your spine. Right shoulder back, right hand down your side body, roll to center, and roll up through center. Left shoulder comes back, stretching over to that left side, back to center, and rolling back up. Last one, right shoulder rolls back, hand comes down your side body, roll to center, and restack your spine through the middle. Left hand to your right waist. Inhale, bring your right arm up and over, getting a nice stretch through your right side rib cage. Exhale, come back to center. Bring your right hand to your left waist. Left hand scoops up and over. And exhale, back to center. One more on each side, left hand to right waist. Right hand goes up towards the ceiling. Nice side stretch here. And exhale back to center. Right hand to left waist. Right hand goes up towards the sky. Really think of expanding your left rib cage rather than collapsing through the right. And exhale, come back to center. Bring your hands on your hips. Come up onto your toes. Lower your right heel, bend your left knee. Come back up onto your toes. Lower the left heel, bend your right knee. Come up onto your toes, drop your right heel. Up onto your toes, drop your left, just warming up the calves here. Dropping your right heel, lift, left heel drops, lift. Right lifts, left drops. Let's see if we can pick up the pace here. Alternating lifting your heels with that double leg heel raise in between. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your hands on your waist. Roll your right foot, drawing some small circles here on the floor, and then rolling your left foot out. Getting a bit of ankle mobility this morning. Take a breath in, and on your next exhale, look down towards the floor. Shoulders come forwards, rolling down towards the floor, one vertebra at a time. Bend your knees as much as you need to. And do a gentle sway side to side here. On your next exhale, restack the spine, coming back up to stand. Head should be the last to come up. Take a breath in, and exhale, roll down again. Head goes down, shoulders fall forwards, rolling all the way down towards the floor. Take a deep breath in here. Feel that air going into your low back, sway side to side. Come back to center, roll up. Think of bringing that belly button up towards your spine, up towards the ceiling, restacking your spine. And last one, rolling down on your exhale, nice and smooth, and coming all the way down onto your left side. Lying on your outstretched arm, so left arm outstretched, head just resting on that arm. Shoulders, hips, and knees in line. You're going to pull your top hip down towards your feet, creating a little bit of space on your underneath waist. Squeeze your heels together, lift the right knee up towards the ceiling. Lower the knee, lift the knee. Lower, inhale, lift, exhale, lower. 7 more, lift, lower, lift, lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and lower down. Now lifting your right leg up to the level of your hip, no higher. Inhale, bring that leg forwards, knees coming towards your chest. Exhale, push the leg back behind you, stopping just in line with your body. Inhale, leg comes forward. Exhale, leg goes back. Imagine you're wiping a table here with your inner thigh. Let's do 7 more. Forwards, back, forwards, exhale, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the right leg back down and roll over onto your back. Knees together, so legs touching, nice and narrow stance here. Hands by your side, open through your chest, back of the neck long. Exhale, roll your hips up. Inhale, roll your hips back down. Exhale, tuck pubic bone to navel, rolling up. Inhale, ribs go down first, one at a time. Bringing the hips down. Exhale, curl to lift. Inhale, curl down. Exhale, curl, lift. Inhale, curl lower. 6 more, lift, lower, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift up, hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips down. Bring your hands out to your side into a T shape, palms up towards the sky this time. Now imagine that your feet, those inside borders of your feet, are super glued together. So keeping your feet together, knees together, drop your knees to your left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, drop to the right. Inhale back to center. Dropping to the left, that top foot should come off the floor. And back to center. Right, center, left, center, right, center. Let's do 2 more on each side, dropping to your left. Exhale back to center, dropping to the right. Back to center, last one. Exhale, drop your knees to the left. Inhale back to center. Dropping to the right. And back to center. From here, bring your feet hip distance now. Ankles, knees, and hips in line. Bring your arms up towards the sky, but keep your shoulders relaxed down towards the floor. No tension up here into your neck. Exhale, rotate your left hip to bring the left knee out to the side. Inhale, bring it back in. Let's add the right arm. Exhale, left knee, right hand goes out, back into the middle, keeping your right leg really stable. So you want to think you're almost balancing a glass of water here. Out to the side, back in. Let's do 2 more. Side, in. Exhale out, inhale in. Let's repeat on the other side. Right knee goes out, back in. Exhale, drop the right knee out, left hand opens, back to center. Exhale, rotating out. Inhale back in, keeping that pelvis really neutral. So no rocking back and forth or side to side. Last one here, exhale out. Inhale back in. Bring your hands back to the mat, palms down, wide through your collarbone. Exhale, slide your right foot out. Stop just before that knee becomes fully straight, and inhale, bring the leg back in. Exhale, slide it out. Inhale, back in. Sliding out, back in. 2 more, out. In, out, in. We're going to add a scissors, straightening your right leg out. Inhale back in. Exhale, keeping that pelvis neutral, lift up into tabletop. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, straighten the right leg away from you. Inhale back in. Exhale, lifting the right leg into tabletop. Inhale back down. Exhale, reach. Inhale in. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. 2 more. Reach. In. Up. Lower. Reach. In. Up. Lower. Repeating on the other side. Exhale, reach your left leg long. Inhale, pull that leg in. Exhale, reach long. Inhale, pull in. Exhale, lengthen, stopping just before that knee straightens. Inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale in. Last one, exhale out. Inhale in. Let's add that tabletop hover. So reaching the leg long to start. Inhale, drag that foot back in towards your pelvis. Exhale, lift the left leg into tabletop. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, reaching long. Inhale, slide the leg in. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale, lower. 3 more. Reach. In. Lift. Lower. Reach. In. Lift. Lower. Reach. In. Lift. And lower. From here, roll over onto your right side, lying on your outstretched arm. So right arm reaching long, head rested, shoulders, hips, and knees stacked again, creating a bit of space underneath that right waist. Squeeze your feet together. Lift the left knee up towards the sky. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Feeling that rotation in sort of your back pocket area. No movement of the pelvis. Got 5 more. Lift, lower, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knee. Now lift your left leg to the level of your hip, keeping your knee bent. Inhale, leg comes forwards, avoiding any tucking of your pelvis. Exhale, leg goes back, just to the level of your body, avoiding any arching of your back. Inhale to come forwards. Exhale, back. Inhale, forwards. Exhale, back. Making this movement as big as you can without losing that pelvic stability. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the left leg back on top of your right. Push yourself up to a seated position. Inhale, stretch your left hand over. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, right arm reaches up towards the sky and over. And then back to center. 1 more. Inhale, left arm reaches up and over. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, right arm reaches up and over. Exhale, back to center. Place your hands behind you, lean back a bit, and then bring your legs over to the other side. So knees are on your left this side, feet are on your right. Inhale, bring your right arm up towards the ceiling, stretching over to your left side. Exhale, come back to center. Stretching your left arm up towards your feet this time. Exhale, back to center. 1 more on each side, going over to your left. Form can come to the floor. Back to center. Inhale, left arm reaches over. Gaze wherever is comfortable for your neck. Come back to center. Sitting cross-legged now. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Interlace your fingers. Pushing your palms up towards the sky. Exhale, let it all go. Roll your shoulders back. And you're all done. Hope you feel good after that little routine and ready to start your day a little bit more awake. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much for joining.